We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. On the return, Boston Scott sheds off the tackle. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this down to the 36. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
On 2nd down, Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Once again, it's Swift. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that is incomplete. That's That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw and run and accomplish their goal. Again, I like the way that they started this ball game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. On 1st and 10, Young. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. As they've got it as we resume action. Now a 1st down throw for Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That throw by Young incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Young on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. A quick throw complete to Chark. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Young, he's going to change it up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's once again complete to Chark. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll throw again. Young. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. There's the linebacker, Shaquille Leonard.
And that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there, exactly as you described, an interception.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Hurts to throw. A short man has got it. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And this is caught. Touchdown. Olamide Zaccheaus with an amazing diving catch. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And Young's throw there incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
Meanwhile, Young's throw here on target to Hurst. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. It's Young on first down. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Young. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. From the red zone now, Young. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
A play fake. Now Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They've been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
The kick by Pignell is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
To throw, Young. This is Chenault on the receiving end. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That throw by Young incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Young. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Fourth down, Young. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. LaVisca Chenault, 75 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, all right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to have it on a first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. 23 yards the pickup there.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
On first down, Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles have answered back with a third quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Hurts will throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a two-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. It's Young off play action. And his throw here is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an out-of-boy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a two-point game. A good one so far. Here's second and 10. Throwing. Young. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. Down the left sideline. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. It'll be first and goal when we come back. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a good one so far. Just a two-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First
From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Swift going to try up the middle. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. First down, and they go with Swift again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be caught for Eagles touchdown. Calcaterra, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Young. Connection made with Chenault. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally taken down at the 15.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Young's throw taken in by Chark. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Young. And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pass complete. Got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You know, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter. With that, we say so long from Philly.